Welcome back, loyal subjects of funk, to this brand new Let's Funking play, and it is Napoleonic Wars, Napoleon Total War, and this is the Peninsular Campaign DLC. So let's get the old campaign difficulty up to hard, because that's how we want to play this thing. And I think we're going to play as Great Britain because, well, I am from Great Britain. That's a lot of territory starting there for the French. I can't imagine that being too difficult, so let's go British. The Spaniards aren't holding out too well as well, but we have Gibraltar, so let's get in there, guys.
11 and the war in the Spanish Peninsula
Right then,
has been raging
let's
for
skip all this guff, because that's what it's all
your
about.
government will issue missions for you to undertake.
Okay,
Although optional,
so
it can be useful.
mission 1, capture city, Coimbra. Right then, there's Coimbra. So let's get the hell in there and show them who is boss. Right, that's it. Do you know what this means? Turn off advice, turn off text, hide advice panel. She still won't shut up though, but hey. I do not need your help, woman. Right then. So let's go. I love the Peninsular Campaign. It's one of my favourite things in history, is the old Peninsular Campaign. So here we are. The old frogs here, I mean French, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of armed citizenry, so that means we'll just auto-resolve the old battle. And there we go, we've established a foothold, which was peacefully occupied, which was mission unos. Goodbye, region captured. So then, where was our reward? There's one of our reward. The King's German light foot, as it should be, is now one of our best units. I haven't got a bottle of stout today. Perhaps later on, in a later video, I might crack open a can or two, but it is actually quite early in the day. So let's go ahead and build an army down here in Gibraltar, otherwise it's just going to end in tears. So we have 3 units of the old foot line infantry and 2 light infantry, and we have light dragoons, but what we actually need is to enlist a general. So Roland Hill, Edward Pickenham, or Thomas Picton. Looks like we're going to have to get ourselves some Picton, because he is the best. He's a renowned general in the Peninsular Campaign and the whole of the Napoleonic Wars. Not too famous, so just mediocre fame. So let's build ourselves some King's German light legions, and that's all we can afford apparently. How's about them apples, eh? And we'll end our first go. Oh, we have another army there, just sitting in south of France. And there we go, typical. The French are raiding our towns, destroying them, showing them who's boss. And the enemy have raided a town. 2 towns. Mission, upper hand, construct building college. Right, so next mission is to construct a college, and I have no reason to not follow those orders. Who's this fellow we have here? Beresford, and he has 2 units of Portuguese infantry that are under our command, and some Portuguese cazadores. So let's go forward and select a town to capture. Now, where would be the most sensible place to capture a foothold? Would it be to get this one where it's surrounded by 2 rivers, or this one, or Badajoz? The siege of Badajoz, as was in the episode of Sharp. Once the siege of Badajoz starts, no one leaves and no one enters Badajoz. However, it was it was Wellington who was at the siege of Badajoz, and he is now stationed in Coimbra. So I could either go to Badajoz with Wellington, or, which I think I might do, I might capture that with this army, keep it a little bit more original. So let's just purchase a unit of 3. Like, can't believe it's going to take, you know, I'm going to buy 2 units of Portuguese militia, and I'm actually going to take them with me and leave some more elite units to defend the castle. I think that's the best thing to do. So there we go, as it should be. Let's move on off until the next turn. An army is set out to capture, and under a Marshal, a Jean-André Massiena, we could send an army to batter him into submission. I might even do that. Ooh, there we go. And I have a feeling that we'd win this pretty easily.
Strength and honor.
Ooh, we lost a few men. I don't like the looks of that.
Forwards for crown and country.
Do it again. And this time it's even easier.
None
Only lost
shall
74.
defeat.
Goodbye, sit down, shut up.
Immediately. Make ready.
And I'll send our good faithful man Wellington back to recuperate some losses. While this guy, I'm going to send him at this town actually. It's less well defended, you see. Look at that! Like a tiny bit off. Absolutely farcical. Right, what we got here then? We got some King's Light German infantry. So we'll get another... No, we'll get a line, if you don't mind, a unit of line infantry, and then we'll move out. But what we do need to remember is to make that old college, which was part of our mission, which we have not done yet. I'll have to do that soon. Right then,
Yes, my lord.
let's move back and decide which of the troops are coming with us as we go south to Badajoz. Right, so we're going to take the both... What the hell? We'll take both the militias with us. Alright. So these controls are not the same as the once were. Right. Okay, we'll go here.
Your orders.
And we will bring with us one unit of British line infantry,
Forwards. March.
2 units
Make ready.
of a militia, 1 unit of line,
Forward.
and we'll take the King's German light infantry with us as well. So I think that'll do. We've got 2 units of line. I imagine the Portuguese line, yeah, isn't as good, but hey, who gives a monkey's uncle? It'll be fine. And they're constantly healing. Oh no, wait on. They've stopped healing. Oh no, they haven't. They haven't stopped healing. That's me. So, here we go. We're almost ready to send out, next turn, an army to take one of these other cities. So this is progressing quite fast.
Siege.
Oh,
And we will auto that siege because it looks pretty easy to me. We'll just occupy it peacefully. Ooh, got an achievement. The old ribbon of the promising strategist. Strategist. As it should be. Oh dear. The French are coming with a second large army. And I think that'll be our first major general available. Thomas Graham. We got. Right. Units. Region captured. Right then, okay, so what we got here? So it looks like at least 2 units of artillery. And he has... Oh, shitty now. I really have left that a little bit undefended, however we do have a lot of citizens. So when we go to defend that on the next turn, everything should be mediocre.
Forwards.
So I'm just going to leave it.
Crown and country. Troops.
I mean, has it got walls? It hasn't got walls. I thought it had walls. That's my mistake. What's that sound? Like mechanical things moving around. Anyway. We now have a big enough army to move out from Gibraltar with our good man here. And we shall take... Definitely take at least that with us.
Troops. Do it, sir.
Ooh,
Forward.
that'll do, you know. I think that'll do nicely.
Immediately.
The French won't know what's hit them. I don't suppose we can produce any more Portuguese militiamen. So we'll end a go and see what the funk happens. I have a lot of French armies moving about. Here we go. Surrender demand. The attack force demands that you surrender. Decline. Ah. So the siege has not started yet. They plan to exhaust us first. And to begin with, we've got 6 units of armed citizenry. We can actually enlist a general there, by the looks of things, but we don't have the coinage for it. So that's about right, isn't it? That would have been handy. We have a general there, and thus the siege of Baderhof starts.
Prepare the troops for battle. They are trapped.
Should we demand a surrender? No, we can't.
We are
Victory.
mighty and unbound.
And we'll just occupy this peacefully, because that's what we do.
Your Majesty,
Now, I think we should go north
prepare for battle.
and take this city. Ooh, another easy one for us. Auto resolve, if you don't mind. Look at that. Now we have really done some good things here. Did we ever produce that one unit of militia? No, we didn't. So let's produce some more Spanish provincial militia, because we're gonna have to move on, and we're gonna have to like basically steamroller this spot and stop the French from producing troops fast, or they're gonna overwhelm us eventually. Now, how much does it cost to repair that bad boy? Let's do it. And I'm presuming we are now in for a heavy battle up at is it Cambrai? Come on. I'm expecting something. I'm expecting the battle here. Yep, here we go. Here's the battle. So before we start this battle, I'm going to save it as Great Britain. Oh dear. The chances of us winning this seem slim, because we don't have walls. I've just realised that, haven't I? But anyway, I'll see you inside and we'll try and win this a bad boy. Right then, let's set up the troops, and I'm presuming we have some defensibles in this.
Armed citizenry.
But of course the armed citizenry cannot make deployable defences. So we need to show the French who is boss by choosing some strategic high grounds. I don't think staying in the city is worth it, especially when the enemy has some large amounts of artillery. Right. So, me's thinking trenches. Let's have a look. I mean, we don't want to. We want to make sure that we also have, you know, enough. There we go. Needs to be looking down on the frogs. I mean French. We'll do the same here with the third. What's this? Third Lightfoot. They're going to be our best troops. What's this? Blow the enemy apart along with anything else nearby. What's that? Mines. Oh, that's really good. That, you know. I think I'll build some mines if you don't mind. I never knew that you could have mines on this. That's incredible. And we'll build some more trenches there to overlook the enemy. And finally, with our last unit of Portuguese buggers here, we're going to put up some anti-cavalry defences. In fact, I might put them on the side there. And then of course the militiamen, which we're going to use to try and encircle the enemy to our best ability. So that's all they're really good for. I'm going to try and do some, you know, morale shattering things. So let's go. There's no point in occupying buildings on this. Why? Because, oh Jesus, the mouse keeps the R3 button keeps sticking. But yeah, there's no point in trying to occupy houses in this, because the enemy's using the artillery, and they've got 2 sets of artillery, 3 sets of cavalry, and when that happens, they just blow the buildings up and all your men die, so it's really no point. Tell you what I might do. Fire in advance, please. Because we've got some cavalry coming. Run! Might be able to counter this cavalry by getting a few more bulletios off. So let's do it. Here we go. These are all hidden. Run, please. If we can destroy the cavalry, we have a chance. Let's put it that way. What's this here? Is this light infantry? So what's going on here? Faster, please. What the hell is going on?
Yes, sir.
Ah, right, so these lot are visible, shall we say.
Follow
He's not good. Here we go. And thus the advance.
orders. Following orders.
Shit. Here we go. Cavalry's coming. Come on. Come on, fire. Oh, what the hell? Oh, we're not doing so bad, I suppose. We might even sink them. Oh, here we go. Sit down, cavalry. That was a real hurtful. Yes, there we go, here we go. We are nice and defended. Have we seen? No, we haven't seen them off yet. Right, come on.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, they're running. Jesus. Actually, no, wait on. Got an idea. Actually, no, wait on. Right, okay, we'll bring these lot back behind here and make them run. And then we'll put them in square. Come on. This is going mediocre at best. Ah, have we seen them off? No, we haven't. These horses aren't going to be able to do anything else, so. What the monkeys? I wish this was more like the other Total Wars in that it would make them actually run to the battle. Oh, go back a bit, you nutters. It's not healthy at all. Oh, we're winning. Well, the balance is changing, let's put it that way. Oh dear. Right, we're beating all of the troops, it would seem. Square it to the max, yeah. Just as we want. Absolutely squared up. Oh, here we go, back into the fray. Absolutely what we want. We're winning. Right, so with this we will push our advance. Right, go and kill Marshal Soult, who is one of the distinguished French marshals.
Citizenry.
This is what we do not want him to live at all. We can push our advance. In fact, what we want to do is just get them in there, hand to hand, show them who's boss,
Armed citizenry.
put them on melee combat, and get them stuck melee combat. Go, 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 go. Oh dear. Right, so some of them have come back, but it's alright. We have won this battle. We've won it very easily as well. Right, let's fast forward this bad boy.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, you French. And we have won. Absolutely bang on the money. End battle. Heroic. Say that. Heroic. We've done very well indeed. We just need a general there now. And then we can make that province very safe. But Marshal Soult took an absolute beating.
Triumphant.
Very good. I mean, they killed 600 of ours, but it was mainly militia. So we've done very well indeed. We can... I was going to say, we might be able to pursue him.
There has been an eruption of national pride in your home region following your victories on the field of battle.
And of course they should be. Oh, and we've got that militia as well now. Right, cool. So we can pursue Soult. Goodbye, Soult. Oh no, he's not there anymore, he's dead.
Virtue and valor unconquered.
Dead as doornails, in fact.
Waiting for orders.
And we'll return to thing. And we've done very well this session of Let's Funking play Napoleon Total War. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.